Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time, long time. Well, we're finally going to get back on the road here, so to speak. Back in the air, that is. Today we're flying from Chino to North Las Vegas. And we're going to be doing this at night. Going to be getting up pretty high. And so we're going to be doing this IFR. We are flying from Chino. Zoom in here a little bit. This is what a VFR chart looks like. It gives you ground references and different details all over the place so you can fly looking at the ground. And this is what an IFR chart looks like. Just gives you radials to fly on. Doesn't give you any ground detail. Because you don't care. You probably can't see the ground when you're flying IFR. You're up in the clouds, you're up above the clouds, you're up too high to see anything. So that's why they give out these charts. So today we're going to be taking off from Chino. Let's see. Probably going to be getting 26 right because we're parked right here. So come down to Kilo Alpha Papa and take off on 26 right, and we'll follow this runway heading at 260 degrees until we get vectored. So we'll be taking off from here, flying out this way, and then we're going to get vectored back to here, back to Paradise. And then we'll be flying this radial all the way up to Apples. And then we'll be flying this radial up to Daggett. And then this radial to Danby. And then this radial all the way up to Boulder City, and then direct to North Las Vegas. And I'm not sure what runway we're going to get. Probably 30 left. And then we'll park. I'm not sure where we're parking. Let's park over here near the terminal, I guess. Uh, 150 knots true airspeed. We will be taking an hour and 20 minutes and a distance of 212 miles, not nautical miles. Okay. So with that, we've already gotten our IFR clearance. So all that's left to do is jump in the plane. So let's do that. It's about sunset. One, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1000. Close that door. Nobody's around. Clear prop. Oil pressure coming up. Alternator on. Batteries charging. Avionics on. Let's get to Aegis 125.
Chino, ground over 121 Echo, Charlie, West GA ramp with information golf, taxi departure.
Runways 26 left, 26 right. Visual approach is in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel. Chino Airport, 8 is information hotel. 0053 Zulu. Wind 240 at 13. Visibility 10. 4,600 scattered. Temperature 18. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 2985. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. Visual approach is in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial.
Alright. Hotel's current weather.
26 Delta Charlie, departure departure, resume on navigation and appropriate VFR altitudes.
Just gonna taxi down this way. This is Kilo.
Santa Barbara Tower, Premier Jet 312 Yankee Bravo on the visual 25.
I'm gonna stop before we get to
November
Alpha.
312 Yankee Bravo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, cleared to land.
Now, in the real world, this is Kilo, and I'm
Bravo.
running taxi down Alpha.
San Louis
But
442,
this airport is
final 29.
old scenery,
Runway 29er, cleared to land.
so my
Land, 14 Lima.
markers aren't going to reflect the current
San Luis Tower, Warrior 1041 Quebec.
letters,
7 to the south,
designators for
inbound
the
for
run
landing
for
with information Sierra.
Number 1 Charlie Vector, taxi to
Taxiways.
Charlie to park. Do you need to cross?
No, we'll just make a left turn over here and shut down.
Roger, make sure you don't just taxi on your own. Just you got to request tackle. There's only one place to go over there.
My apologies about that, sir. I'll remember that next time. Thank you.
From November 1041 Quebec, I believe is the call sign for San Luis Tower. Say again your location.
5 to the south, inbound for landing with information Sierra.
Number 1041 back San Luis Tower. Roger, make straight in. Runway 29er. Report 2 mile fine.
Make straight in, 2 mile final, Warrior 1041 Quebec. Camarillo ground, November 686 Whiskey Tango.
686 Whiskey Tango, go ahead.
Camarillo ground, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango is a Cessna 172 slant Golf with like flight following to John Wayne at 3,500 with Juliet from Cat 10.
686 Whiskey Tango, Camarillo ground, departure frequency 124.7, squawk 1553.
Departure frequency is 124.7, squawking 1553 for November 686 Whiskey Tango.
6 Whiskey Tango, correct.
Bakersfield Tower, Centurion 2710, uniform 30 right, ready for departure.
For 2710, uniform Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
30 right, clear for takeoff, Centurion 2713.
Chino ground, Cessna 7365 Whiskey, ready to taxi with hotel.
Site call sign.
7365 Whiskey.
7365 Whiskey, no ground, thanks. Runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha, Papa, cross runway 21 at Alpha.
Taxi 26 right via Alpha Papa. Cross 21 at Alpha 65 Whiskey.
Camarillo ground, suspect 686 Whiskey Tango, ready to taxi. We're right in front of Alpha.
686 Whiskey Tango, Camarillo ground, runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha for 686 Whiskey Tango.
San Barbara ground to Yangova is clear of 25 on Alpha to Atlantic.
Okay.
St. Louis Tower, Warrior 41, Quebec, 2 mile final.
41 Quebec, runway 9er, clear to land.
Alright.
For 2 Yankee Bravo, taxi parking
Taxi.
via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 15 left and runway 15 right at
Nav
Alpha.
lights.
Alpha Bravo, cross runway 15 left to
Parking
15
brake
right
off.
at Alpha.
Brake check.
San Luis Tower, Warrior 1041, Quebec, short for 29.
4 back, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land on 29, Warrior 1041, Quebec.
Which 26 Delta Charlie, were you looking to glide following? Roger.
Camarillo Tower, Diamond 546 Delta Charlie, holding short 26.
November 546 Delta Charlie,
See, in real
Camarillo
life,
Tower,
this
runway
is
26,
Kilo,
clear
but
for
they're
takeoff.
saying it's
Left downwind
Bravo.
departure.
Because of my
Left downwind
scenery.
depart, runway 26, 6 Delta Charlie.
John Wayne Tower, November 121 Echo Charlie, 20 right at Kilo, ready for departure. November 121 Echo Charlie, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 20 right, 121 Echo Charlie. We're 26 Delta Charlie, I guess, sorry, I must have misheard, you maybe misheard the question. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, and your frequency change is approved.
Camarillo Tower, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango, holding short, runway 26.
And this is supposed to be Alpha, but it
Whiskey
says
Tango, Camarillo
Delta.
Tower, roger. Row 41 Quebec, C via Alpha to parking.
Alpha to parking, Warrior 1041, Quebec.
For 686 Whiskey, runway 26, line up and wait.
Runway 26, line up and wait for 666 Whiskey Tango.
November 121, Echo Charlie, contact SoCal. Over to departure, 121 Echo Charlie. 2710 uniform, contact SoCal, I'm sorry, contact Bakers for departure.
Over to Bakerfield departure, 10 uniform, good day.
November 121 Echo Charlie, for departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4000.
They're crossing runway 21 here.
2710 uniform, SoCal, sorry, did it again. Bakers for departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000, turn left, direct Lake Hughes VOR. We're 6 Delta, contact departure.
Over to departure, 6 Delta Charlie.
6 Whiskey Tango, runway 26, clear for takeoff, left downwind departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, left downwind departure approved for 686 Whiskey Tango.
Jordanian 267, Santa Maria Tower 1183. For 546 Delta Charlie, Point Magoo departure, radar contact.
San Maria Tower, this is Jordanian 267. Established on the back course for runway 30.
Virginia 267, Santa Maria Tower, make straight in 30, clear to land.
Please be advised, this would be a missed approach at Jordania 267.
Roger, report going miss. For 1 Echo Charlie, clear direct Santa Catalina VOR. 4 Mike Tango, contact to John Wayne Tower, 16.8.
St. Louis ground, Warrior 10 Quebec at the transient parking, ready to taxi. Information Sierra with us for a southbound departure.
For 1041 Quebec, St. Louis ground, runway 2, taxi via Alpha.
Sorry, a little bit with the same runway number again. 10 Quebec.
41 Quebec, runway 29er.
29er, taxi via Alpha, Warrior 104.
Don't mind
November 346 Charlie Papa, San Luis Tower, you on this frequency?
20 right.
November 734 Mike Tango, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
2 to land, 734 Mike Tango.
6 Whiskey Tango, clear, contact departure.
Going to departure, 686 Whiskey Tango.
Chino, ground says the 7365 with a question.
Give me 1 sec. Number 346 Charlie Bus, San Luis Tower.
San Luis
With
Tower,
question, Chino, go ahead.
Yeah, I filed for IFR and got my clearance, and then I got kicked off the network and got back on. That's still valid, right?
65 Whiskey. Yeah, as long as you get up at some point, then it stays valid for 2 hours in the system.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was still doing IFR.
San Luis Tower to Skyhawk 346 Charlie Papa.
For 346 Charlie San Luis Tower, you're in violation of the San Luis Class Delta airspace. That's going to be a possible pilot deviation. You need to make two-way radio communications before you enter the airspace. Go ahead and continue on your present. Go ahead and exit the Class Delta and then make your request, and you can come into the airspace after that.
Understood. Thank you. 346 Charlie Papa.
For 6 Whiskey Tango, appointment for departure, radar contact. Before Mike Tango, turn right when able and taxi, where do you park?
Could you say taxi instructions again, 10 for Mike Tango?
Before Mike Tango, you can just taxi to parking via Bravo on this frequency.
Bravo on this frequency, 734 Mike Tango.
Chino Tower, Cessna 7365 Whiskey, ready to depart on 26 right.
November 735 Whiskey, Chino Tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, 7365 Whiskey.
In Long Beach clearance, Twin Star 695 Delta Sierra Southwest ramp
Close these
with
windows.
the weather, IFR to
Full mixture. Taxi off, landing on strobe on. After takeoff, fly heading at 260 up to 4,000 feet.
Calling at Long Beach, say again,
And we're gonna get vectors to Paradise.
yeah, Long Beach clearance, 695 Delta Sierra IFR to Riverside.
695 Delta Sierra, roger, it's
Right.
on request.
Heels on the floor. Rock and roll.
San Luis Tower, Warrior 104 in Quebec, short of runway 29, ready for departure.
50, 60, 70, rotate.
November 1041 Quebec, San Luis Tower, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff, southbound departure approved.
Cleared for takeoff on runway 29 southbound departure approved, Warrior 1041 Quebec.
Okay, autopilot.
For 65 Whiskey, connect SoCal departure.
Our departure 65 Whiskey.
For 121 Echo Delay, contact 7.4. SoCal approach and 127.4, 1 Echo Charlie. Number 546 Delta Charlie, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.26 to Charlie.
SoCal departure 7365 Whiskey. 1900 for 4,000.
For 7365 Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Up to 1000, 65 Whiskey.
SoCal approach, November 121 Echo Charlie, level 4000. November 121 Echo Charlie, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 29er88, say approach request.
2988, and we would like the VOR DME Bravo.
November 1 Echo Charlie, cross Santa Catalina VOR at 4000, clear VOR DME Bravo approach.
Cross Santa Catalina 4000, clear the VOR DME Bravo, 1 Echo Charlie. SoCal approach, November
And
546 Delta
landing
Charlie,
right off.
level 5500.
November 546 Delta Charlie, SoCal approach, the Burbank altimeter 29er84. How do you plan to transition the Bravo?
2984 altimeter, I'd like the coastal transition to John Wayne if possible.
November 546 Delta Charlie, anything is possible. Advise established on the coastal route outside Bravo airspace at 5,500.
Maintain 5,500 and 05 on the course, 546 Delta Charlie.
Get this.
For 65
manifold.
Whiskey, turn left, direct Paradise VOR, resume navigation.
Left direct to Paradise, resume on navigation 65 Whiskey.
November 668 Delta Bravo, contact LA Center 134.65.
3465, 8 Delta Bravo.
SoCal departure, this is Jordan 267. We missed a push on San Maria and we're entering the hole.
Okay, now we're going direct to Paradise. Keep an eye on this speed. Don't worry. 700 feet per minute.
668 Delta Bravo Center, docket altimeter 29er7.
Just prop down off the top. There we go.
46 Whiskey Tango,
Manifold
SoCal
pressure
approach
down,
134.2.
134.2 for 686 Whiskey Tango.
And gets fuel flow down into the green.
And 267 Santa Barbara departure, advise ready to leave the hold.
There's Chino. Oh, I think Chino's back here. I think that's Ontario.
SoCal approach, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango, level 3,500. We'd also like the coastal transition of the Bravo.
November 66 Whiskey Tango, roger. Advise established on the coastal route outside Bravo Aerospace at 5,500. Burbank altimeter 2984.
I'm currently flying to Paradise.
We'll advise established on the coastal routes at 5,500. Altimeter was 2984, 686 Whiskey Tango.
SoCal departure, Jordania 267, just want to make
I
sure
hope
that
you
you
guys can
received
see
my
that.
last transmission.
Then we get to Paradise. I'm going to flip
No, I
over
did not. Go ahead.
to
I just
GPS
wanted to
flying.
advise that I actually entered the hold after the missed approach at Santa Maria.
Virginia 260, roger. Advise ready to leave the hold. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb and maintain
like we're about
4,000
to go
and
up
advise
into the
when ready to leave the hold. Jordania 267.
There's clouds. That's Chino right there. $7,000. A little bit more throttle. Okay. Yeah, 118.05 is going to be North Las Vegas's Hades. So we'll put that in there.
SoCal approach, Diamond 546 Delta Charlie is established on route through the coastal.
Number 546 Delta Charlie, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
And tower will be 125.7.
SoCal approach, November 546 Delta Charlie, level
This
5,500.
hiatus and then over to
Number
tower.
546 Delta Charlie, SoCal approach, cleared into cleared into Los Angeles Bravo Airspace by the coastal route southbound, maintain VFR 1,500 while inside Bravo Airspace. The altimeter at Los Angeles.
I did the altimeter setting, cleared 5,500 and cleared into the class Bravo.
For 6 Delta Charlie, 2986.
2986 546 Delta Charlie.
For 10 uniform contact, LA Center 125.27.
2.7 miles. About 1 mile to go. I'll put it on GPS.
November 2710 uniform contact, LA Center 125.27.
Florida Center 125.2710 uniform.
Right here. That gets to about 1 mile. Then I'll flip over to GPS.
Uniform Center, the Fox altimeter 2981, and I've got some bad news for you. There's going to be a reroute.
Okay, 9,000 feet.
For 10 uniform, clear to John Wayne Airport via at Darts. Darts on Victor 440, actually, sorry. Darts on Victor 459 after Darts. Join Victor 186 to Bay J, Victor 363, Hawkscoo, Victor 8, Seal Beach, VOR, and direct. After bait, it's Victor 363, Hawkscoo, Victor 8, Seal Beach, VOR, direct.
Attack.
November 10 uniform, it's Hawkscoo, Papa Oscar X-ray Kilo uniform. Read that correct? I don't know if you need me to spell those or anything.
Alright, we're coming back.
SoCal approach, Twin Otter 26 Delta Charlie. Look for full stop at Burbank, and we are over the Fillmore VOR at 5,000. For 26 Delta Charlie, now approach, correct 2015. 2015, 26 Delta Charlie. Six Delta Charlie, radar back to mile east, Fillmore, say altitude. 5,000 for 126 Delta Charlie.
750
6
to
Delta
go.
Charlie, next position, disregard, sorry, yeah, Burbank altimeter 2984. Lima is current there, let me know when you have the field in sight. I have Lima and altimeter 2984, roger, 26 Delta Charlie.
$500 to go.
Departure, Premier 12 Yankee Bravo, level at 3,000, firmly heading.
300 to go.
For 312 Yankee Bravo, Santa Barbara departure, rate of contact, climb and maintain 8,000. 8,000.
300 to go.
12 Yankee Bravo. 2 Yankee Bravo, left heading 140. Left heading 140, Yankee Bravo.
SoCal approach, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango is 5,300 and established on the coastal.
Number 6 right here, roger. If you're at 5,300, which it looks like you are, you're in violation of the Los Angeles Bravo airspace. You climbed through it. That shelf starts at 5,000. You needed to establish yourself outside of Bravo airspace.
Understood. What intention, or what do I need to do next?
Number 6 Whiskey Tango, well, you can proceed to John Wayne since you're halfway there and just know that the rest of it will be for practice. Or you can restart at Camarillo, it's your choice.
Roger, am I currently cleared to, I guess I'm already in, but am I good to stay where I'm at and just keep going?
Number 686 Whiskey, cleared through LA Bravo airspace, try the coaster route, southbound,
it's
maintain
kinda
VFR
dark up here.
5,500. Los Angeles altimeter 2986.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace at 5,500, staying VFR. 686 Whiskey Tango.
Number 6 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
134.9er for 686 Whiskey Tango.
Mixture back to 10 gallons an hour.
SoCal departure, Twin Star 605, Delta Sierra
Drop down to
1100,
22.
climbing 3000.
Alright, let's see here.
We're 695 to Sierra, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000, and reaching 2,000, turn left,
0
direct field
degrees.
HVOR.
Climb to 5,000 at 2,000, direct seal, 605, Delta Sierra.
Let's come here.
We're 121 Echo traffic observed between you and the Catalina Airport. Report IFR
0
cancellation in the
degrees.
air, this frequency, or on the ground, 122.2. Change to advisory frequency approved. Change to advisory, 121
by
Echo
100.
Charlie, and we'll cancel
A little over
in the
140
air
knots.
before we land, 1 Echo Charlie.
True airspeed. Temp's good, pressure's good,
For
vacuum's
2 Yankee
good.
Bravo, turn left,
Charge
direct,
is
Van
good.
Nuys, V1. That's right, turn left,
Fuel
direct,
pressure's
Fillmore.
20. Fuel flow's
Left direct
10.
Fillmore, 2 Yankee Bravo.
Drops at 22. On
Santa
course.
Barbara approach, this is Jordania 267, ready to exit the hole.
And over 2 Yankee Bravo, contact LA Center, 135.5.
Carbeat's good, or cylinder head temp's good.
SoCal approach, Twin Otter 26 Delta Charlotte has field in sight. For 26 Delta Charlie, roger. For 2 Yankee Bo, contact LA Center, 135.5.
135.5 to Yankee Bravo.
Who was looking for a flight, who was looking for IFR?
I'm looking to exit the hole, Jordania 267.
To Yankee Bravo, LA Center, maintain 1000. Jordania 260, roger. If you're looking to exit the hold, then you're not looking for an IFR clearance, so I was not talking to you. Stand by. Number 360 Yankee Zulu, correction, 362 Zulu Sierra, SoCal departure. Cleared to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport as filed. Maintain 7,000. Departure for frequency 124.7, squawk 2421, hold for release.
I forgot my drink.
November 36 Zulu Sierra, your readback correct. And you can advise number 1 for departure. I'm waiting an IFR cancellation before I can release you though. Roger.
SoCal departure, 7365 Whiskey, and need to step away for a couple minutes.
Who is that?
7365 Whiskey.
Number 65 Yankee, just has one back. November 6 Delta to contact Burbank Tower.
Over to Tower 26 Delta Charlie.
Number 6 86 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach. Up. Number 686 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach.
SoCal approach, 686 Whiskey Tango.
For 686 Whiskey Tango, if you, you're at 6,500 now and you're turning away from the coastal route, can you stay in tension?
My apologies. I'm getting back down to 5,500, and I'm trying to reestablish myself back on the coastal route.
For 686 Whiskey, roger. For now, just go ahead and just fly heading 140. Maintain VFR at 5,500. Los Angeles altimeter 2986.
fly heading 140, 5,500 for 66 Whiskey Tango.
Jordanian 260 is cleared to San Luis Obispo Airport via Morro Bay VOR, direct, maintain 4,000.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. Do you mind repeating the instruction, Jordanian 267?
Alright, I'm back.
Jordanian 267.
I had to go get my
cleared
drink.
to the San Luis Obispo Airport via Morro Bay VOR, direct, maintain 4,000.
Okay, to San Luis, via VOR, direct, and maintain 4,000 for the 267.
For 546 Charlie, leaving Bravo Aerospace, now. Cancel heading and altitude restrictions. Contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, appreciate it. 546 up to Charlie.
For 6 Whiskey Tango, you're about 10 degrees off the assigned heading. Turn right, heading 140, maintain 5,500.
140, 5,500 for 66 Whiskey Tango.
SoCal departure 7365 Whiskey is back.
65 Whiskey, thanks. Joshua approach 126.1.
Now we're going to approach 126.1, 65 Whiskey.
November 668 to Bravo, cross WIG at and maintain 10,000. Number 8 Delta Bravo, Los Angeles altimeter 2966.
SoCal approach, number 546 Delta Charlie, level 5,500.
November 546 to Charlie, SoCal approach, proceed to Huntington Beach Pier, John Wayne altimeter 29087, hotel current.
Repeat, replace transition, please.
For 546 Delta Charlie, proceed to Huntington Beach Pier, John Wayne information hotel is current. The altimeter 29087.
Altimeter 29876 Delta Charlie, straight to Huntington Beach Pier.
November 686, you're still not doing either of the things that I asked you to do.
Understood. I'm having some trouble with my autopilot, 686 Whiskey Tango, trying to fly by hand.
For 6 Whiskey Tango, yeah, I would recommend flying it by hand if the autopilot is messing you up that badly. And it's, unfortunately, because of the multiple deviations without correcting, it's going to be a serious deviation this time. And normally I would recommend trying out the pilot training program, but you're already doing that.
SoCal departure, Red Stripe 24, level 4,000.
Red Stripe 24, so departure radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000, turn right heading 340.
340 and up to 9,000, Red Stripe 24.
SoCal approach system 7365 Whiskey, level 11,000.
November 765 Whiskey, Joshua approach, Victorville, altimeter 29079er. SoCal approach, November 128, Charlie's on the ground to Catalina and cancel IFR.
SoCal approach, vision 19333, about 20 miles east of Ontario at 4,500. We're looking for a transition through Ontario airspace to El Monte.
November 21 Echo Charlie, SoCal IFR cancellation is received. Pass for the I-7. Roger, 1 Echo Charlie, truly help. Good day. Who's looking for the transition?
Vision 19333.
November 19333, Cal approach, squawk 4120.
4120.
Number 686, Whiskey Go, leaving Bravo airspace, resume navigation and appropriate VFR altitudes. Contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Going to 128.1, 686 Whiskey Tango.
Number 31 Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 8,000. Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Now we got some hot shots.
Number 10 Uniform, SoCal approach 134.2. Red Stripe 24, turn right, direct darts, join Victor 459. I'm sorry, right turn, direct darts, join Victor 459.
Right turn, direct darts, join Victor 459, Red Stripe T4.
SoCal approach, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango with you, 4,500.
November 686 Tango, SoCal approach, proceed to Huntington Beach Pier. John Wayne, altimeter 29877, hotel is current.
Proceed to Huntington Beach Pier, and thanks for the hotel. Go take a look at that. Thanks.
We're 19333 radar contact overhead Santa Bernardino Airport, and the Ontario altimeter 29884.
2984, 19333.
November 271 uniform, SoCal approach, descend to main 5, correction, cross darts at and maintain 5,000, the Burbank altimeter 29884.
10 uniform at darts, descend to 5,000, and 10.
We're 312 Yankee Bravo, Burbank information, Lima, current altimeter 294, do you have an approach request?
Was that for Yankee Bravo?
Yep.
Yankee Bravo, I believe we're going into Van Nuys, and we would like to do the visual and have Foxtrot.
To Yankee Bravo, roger, turn left, heading 070, left turn 080, vectors right base, runway 16 right, advise the airport in.
080 vectors to the right base, and we'll advise it in sight to Yankee Bravo.
To Yankee Bravo, descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000 to Yankee Bravo.
Number 546 Delta Charlie, contact contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
John Wayne Tower 126.8, 6 Delta Charlie.
For 5 Delta Sierra, next SoCal approach 135.4, let me know you have the weather and approach.
135.4, 605 Delta Sierra.
See, when you learn how to do IFR.
Jordanian 267, advise you have the weather
all
at
you
San
get to
Luis,
see.
the altimeter
You don't get
29888,
to look out the
approach.
window. Just gotta use all these instruments.
Stand by.
SoCal approach, Twin Star 695 Delta Sierra level 5,000. We have Tango at Riverside, like the RNAV 27.
For 695 Delta Sierra, SoCal approach, roger.
San Barbara approach, Jordanian 267, go for the runway 25.
November 5 Delta Sierra, turn right, heading
Where's the apples?
November 5 Delta Sierra, depart Paradise, heading 080, radar vectors Wenba.
Depart Paradise 080, radar vectors Wimba 5 Delta Sierra.
Number 5 Delta Sierra, look at the 09 0.
09 5 Delta Sierra.
2 Yankee Bravo, the airport is call it 2 o'clock, 10 miles.
We are just about to bust out across Yankee Bravo.
Roger, 5,000, low as altitude. For 10 uniform, start down to
Right
5,000
here.
now.
Starter descend to 5,000, 10 uniform.
Red Stripe 24, south approach 134.9er.
34.9, Red Stripe T4.
November 668 Bravo, contact Las Vegas, approach
That's
118.4.
the turn right here.
SoCal approach, Red Stripe T4, level 9,000.
Red Stripe 24, south approach, the Los Angeles altimeter 2986.
86, Red Stripe T4.
For 686 with Tango, contact SoCal, traffic you're going to follow is a Skyhawk. He's 11:45 o'clock, 3.5 miles northbound. Do you have him in sight?
Roger, traffic in sight.
For 6 Whiskey Tango, roger. Going to be following him. Don't cut in front of him. Contact SoCal approach. It's John Wayne Tower on 126.8.
Going to 126.8, following the traffic for 686 Whiskey Tango.
Las Vegas approach, November 6688 to Bravo 10,000.
SoCal approach to Yankee Bravo, we're going to have to go ahead and do the ILS. We don't have the airport in sight.
November 2 Yankee Bravo, last heading 330.
330, Yankee Bravo.
Yeah, so Had my plane getting stolen. What a nightmare that was.
668 Bravo, Las Vegas approach. The altimeter is
Yeah, I went to the
2966.
airport.
Uniform is current.
Found my plane gone.
The visual approach, runway 19.
And after a bunch of bull crap,
2966
I found out that I can't do nothing about the... I
668
can't do nothing about the airport because it turns out that when I closed my flight simulator, they closed the airport and they're not responsible for anything that happens after that.
And someone else unanswered. Actually, Jordanian 267, what's your approach request?
They're off the hook.
My
I
approach
did not
request is
realize
runway
that
25.
when I
Jordanian 267.
signed the paper for
Jordanian 267,
landing fees
Roger.
that evening.
Okay, I guess expect a visual approach.
When I had a couple days later,
You have the airport
my
site
plane
at your
wasn't there anymore.
4 o'clock.
Roger. I have
found it
the
at some airport.
Jordanian
Jordanian
267.
267, clear visual approach, runway
100
5.
miles or less
Jordanian
southeast
267.
of
Please visual
Las
approach runway
Vegas in
25.
Arizona somewhere.
Local departure will be
private
20,
airport.
2600, time inside the seat.
Guess they were into stripping things, stealing cars, and planes, whatever they could get their hands on.
Land Cruise 3, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via 6.
But I got it back. Yeah, I got a phone call one day. I'm sitting at home, holidays.
Land Cruise 320,
Back in
departure,
Florida.
radar contact, climb via 6.
Got a phone call and they found my plane. Did some
Red Stripe 24, back to SoCal
place
departure,
out in the middle of the desert.
2,400 for 5,000. 127,
So I got it back.
Red Stripe 24.
Wasn't in the best
Someone just
shape.
checked in with some of his blocks.
Radio stack had been stripped. A couple little engine components were gone.
SoCal departure.
So I had to
We're at
pay to have that all
2,600 for
fixed
5,000.
and replaced.
November 239er Alpha Go,
Luckily,
SoCal
that's what
departure, radar
insurance is
contact,
for.
climb maintain 5,000.
We're climbing, maintaining
Yeah, the
5,000.
plane itself was in good
239
shape.
Tango.
They didn't do anything to it yet. Hadn't started turning it apart
312
yet.
Bravo, you're, call it 3 miles from Janat. Turn right, heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Turn right heading 130, cleared to the ILS 13 Zulu, or 16 right Zulu, 3 Yankee Bravo.
We're 362 Zulu Sierra, released for departure, cleared void if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise attention to this frequency, not later than 10 minutes. Advisory frequency improved.
Right. Still doing a little over 140. It's the best we're gonna do up here. I got it full throttle.
We're 2 Zulu Sierra.
Still doing good on fuel. Cylinder head temp's good. Oil temp's good. Oil pressure good. Vacuum's good. Charge is good.
Land Peru 320, contact center
Yeah, oil
128.6.
pressure. Fuel flow. Prop.
239er Alpha to turn left, heading 100, join
On
Victor
course.
23.
Turn left 100, join Victor 23, 239er Alpha Tango.
Red Stripe 24, Dwayne altimeter 2987.
87 or Red Stripe 24.
Jordanian 267, where are you going?
I'm doing the procedure turn. Jordanian 267.
Jordanian 260, you requested a visual approach. There's not a procedure turn on a visual approach. You just fly straight towards the airport.
Roger. Sorry for that. Jordanian 267.
Jordanian 260, go ahead and enter a left or right downwind, your choice, for runway 25, and contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
124.0. Jordanian 267.
November 8 Delta Bravo, after Creso, fly heading 350, descend and maintain 7,000.
After Crestfall, 350, descend maintain 7,000, 8 Delta Bravo.
Number 7365 ski, contact LA Center 134.65.
LA Center 13465. 65 whiskey.
November 5 the Sierra, just for your planning purposes, expect direct Wenba in about 7 miles.
5 Delta Sierra, we'll expect that.
Ontario approach Skyhawk 799er Charlie Bravo is 10 miles east of the field, requesting VFR transition.
For 799er Charlie Bravo, SoCal approach squawk 4511. Land Peru 320 LA Center, maintain flight level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, Peru frequency.
LA Center is 7365 Whiskey, level 1000.
Frequency 135. 1354. November 19333, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Number 2, Yankee Book, contact Van Nuys Tower, 119.3. 10 uniform, contact subroach 135.4. Red Stripe 24, contact Cal approach 128.1.
LA Center 7365 Whiskey, level 1000.
7365 with LA Center, Daggett, altimeter 2972.
2972.
Emperor 320, contact LA Center 13.2.
Say again, please.
Emperor 320, contact LA Center 133.2.
133.2, no velocity. LA Center, good evening.
Sharp 24 LA direction, SoCal approach, descend maintain 7000, John Wayne, altimeter 2987.
There's Daggett down there.
LA Center, Peru 320, flight level 207, climbing to 230.
Alright, there's a whole bunch of there at once. I think I heard 2 out of the 3 of them. Land Peru 320, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 350, clear direct Yella.
Direct Yella, climb 350, Peru 320.
2710 uniform, so approach the Ontario, altimeter 2984, after Beiji, descend and maintain 4000. And November 6, correction 362 Zulu Sierra, was that you that checked in? Zulu Sierra, height. Stand by. November 2 Zulu Sierra, radar contact 5 miles east of Santa Catalina VOR, climb and maintain 7000. For 239er Alpha Go traffic, it's your 12 o'clock, a mile and a half. It's an Embraer 135 at 7,000, caution wake turbulence.
Yeah, right now we're right here, Daggett. Yeah, we're right about here. Almost to Daggett VOR. Make a slight right turn and head out this way.
Is that the ILS or the loader? For 10 uniform, roger. After Beiji, proceed direct to Sager and expect that from the next controller. November 695, the Sierra, turn left, direct Wenva, cross Wenva at 5,000 to clear RNAV runway 27 approach.
Must have a road out here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
362 Zulu Sierra, SoCal approach 128.1.
Probably Interstate 15.
Red Stripe 24, contact approach 119.6.
Barstow's right below us.
Red Stripe 24, so approach.
There's
Glad you have the weather at Ramona.
Daggett
The
VOR.
altimeter 2989er hotel is current.
Zoom in on these instruments a little bit more. Yeah, we're going about 145.
Red Stripe 24, that's Robin at or above 4,000. Cleared RNAV runway 9er approach.
Engine's been running for about an hour now.
November 362 Zulu Sierra, SoCal approach. John Wayne, altimeter 2987.
Almost to Daggett.
For 668, the Bravo, descend and maintain 5,500, the airport 1207 miles, advise time.
There's our right-hand turn. That wasn't much of a right-hand turn.
For 9er Delta Sierra,
Just a
back to
little
Riverside
tweak.
Tower.
See it now. How many more miles? About 124. Looks like it says 124. Yeah, I don't do much night flying. It's harder to see on a sim.
Great 275, Hotel Bakersfield departure, radar contact.
I figured I'd do IFR. Excuse me. Sorry about the mic noise, I was getting a drink.
You're Stealth Bravo, any luck on the field? You're overhead. November 8th, Delta Bravo.
Turn the air conditioner
there's
off
not
in
a
this
cloud
room
in
'cause
the
it's
sky
noisy.
according to the weather. Are you using real world weather?
It's starting to get a little warm in here. Yeah, we're
Okay,
not
November
quite
8th, that's probably
halfway.
something that you need to advise me then. If I'm asking you to get the weather and you're saying that you have the current ATIS code and you're not using real world weather at the time, you need to advise that so I can set you up for an approach. Do you have an approach request? Great, Delta Bravo, flight on heading, climb and maintain 7,000. For 239er Alpha to contact SoCal approach 119er.6.
I got there.
Number 9er Alpha Tango Nova 119er.6.
I don't see nothing out there. It's black.
November 8 Delta Bravo to the left, heading 020.
Night flying's kind of just staring at the dashboard. Yeah. 702. 1902. Hour. 7 p.m.
For 239er Alpha Tango to approach, Palomar
April
Alpha
4th,
29er 89er, information uniform is current
2020.
there. Do you have an approach request?
Episode 3, Season 2. I know it's taken a long time to get
39er
here.
Alpha Tango Start Oceanside VOR
6
heading
months.
080.
Like I said, I didn't have a plane for a while. And then going to court and everything. Getting the plane fixed. I am lucky to be back.
For 10 uniform contact, Cal approach 128.1.
I would hate to have to buy a new plane. Get it all painted. No thank you. That's a hassle. It's hard to paint a plane. A lot of graphic work. Yeah, I got the tools to do it. It's time consuming.
For 2710 uniform Cal approach, cross Sager at 4000, cleared cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach. And I'm sorry, I didn't ask first. Do you want to do the hold or did you want the straight in?
Plenty of fuel. Cylinder head tap good.
November 10 uniform off
Oil
Sager
tap
at,
good.
you can go down to
Oil pressure good.
3,500,
Vacuum
cleared
good.
straight in ILS, runway
Charge
20
good.
right approach.
Manifold pressure 20. Fuel flow 10. Prop 22. Now it's 22.
For 9 Charlie Bravo radar service, squawk BFR free, frequency change approved.
So, everybody's staying home.
Request descend via the KPX
Staying home and watching videos.
Leopard 320 to
I
be the
appreciate you
6
for
arrival.
watching mine. I know it's been kind of boring just staying at home. Can't really go out and do anything. Gotta go out to the grocery
Leopard
store
320 to be
every
a
once in
KPX
a
6
while.
arrival.
via KPX 6 arrival.
That's about the size of it. Other than that, just stay home. And working out in the garage. Taking advantage, I guess, of getting caught up on things. Because I can't go out running around, so now I gotta stay home and do things. Oh well, I need done. So I hope you guys are hearing me alright. I know I talk kind of soft at times.
362 Zulu Sierra, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
Hang on, Tommy.
Red Stripe 24, contact Ramona Tower 119.87.
Two.
November 36 Zulu Sierra, SoCal approach, the Lindbergh altimeter 29902, information Quebec is current, say approach
Sorry
report.
about that, I was hitting the wrong buttons.
Zulu Sierra, roger. For 2710, uniform John Wayne Tower 126.8, thanks for your help.
Playing with my cursor again. Try to catch myself doing that. So I
Right,
probably,
Delta Bravo, turn right.
probably
heading
drives you nuts when you're
170, join the
watching
final
me.
approach course.
Gotta learn to keep my hands off the track ball. Just gives me something to play with. Because this is pretty much hands off when it's on autopilot. Let's see here. Probably taking
Great,
the,
Delta Bravo, you're 7 miles from Hammock. Maintain 7,000 until, maintain 6,500 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 19 right approach. The straighten RNAV runway 19 right approach.
probably gonna be taking 30 right, left I mean. Up here, get off hotel or Charlie, depending on where I land. And then come back to this area here.
Land Crew 320, contact center 134.65.
Maybe this area here.
134.65.
But probably this area.
Peru 320, clear 290, descending by the keep it 6 right.
Land Crew 320, LA Sphere, Las Vegas, altimeter 2966.
2966, Land Peru descend.
So, coming in 30 left, we'll be coming from down this way. Alright, let's see here. It looks like we're just past halfway. Oh. Got some bogeys. They just went stealth. Maybe they got a cloaking device like the Klingons do on Star Trek. almost to Danby. Looks like we're about 65 miles from Bullhead City, Mueller. And by then we'll probably be getting vectors. Although we were told to fly direct to North Las Vegas at that point. So unless we're told otherwise, that's exactly
Number 8
what
Delta
we'll
Bravo,
do.
contact Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed.
Tango, turn right heading
And
160.
I found out there was nothing I could do
4000.
with the airport that lost my plane. You would think they'd be responsible for planes sitting on the ramp, but like I said, it turns out when I close my flight simulator, the airport closes and everybody goes home and they're not
Number 68
responsible.
Delta Bravo, the tower frequency is 118.75. You're still on approach.
Maybe if I would have kept my flight simulator open the entire time, it wouldn't have happened. But it happened. It took me 6 months to get it all straightened out and
75
back.
Hotel, contact Joshua, approach 124.55.
Well, here I am. Alright, we're on our way to Bullhead City. Made our little left-hand
Number
turn.
8275 Hotel, contact Joshua, approach 124.55. November 9er Alpha Tango, descend and maintain 3,600.
We're about 50 miles from the top of descent.
November 8275 Hotel, Joshua, approach Robert Mojave, altimeter 2978, advise when you have the airport in sight. November 239 Alpha Tango, 3 miles from Escon, turn right, heading 210, maintain 3,600 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 24 approach. Land Crew 320, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
159er, left middle descent.
November 75 Hotel, verify have the airport in sight. November 75 Hotel, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, contact Mojave Tower 127.6.
See if I can pick this up yet.
Land Crew 320, Las Vegas approach, roger, expect ILS 26 on approach.
02530, wind 180 at 9A, visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 22, -2, altimeter 2965. Arrives at departing runway 12 left, 12 right.
Air 200, turn left heading 110 vectors, localizer approach.
And covert instructions. Advise on initial contact to the information echo. North Las Vegas. Yeah.
We're currently in this area somewhere. Yeah, we're up in this area.
G39 Alpha Tango, contact Palomar Tower 118.6. Baron 2, Zulu Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000. Number 312 Yankee Bravo, so without departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
Yeah, let's step outside the plane.
Number 312 Yankee Bravo, where are you going direct to Lovey? Yankee Bravo, no, that was a question. You're going direct to Lovey now, right? 2 Yankee Bravo, roger. Resume the walker for departure. Just be advised, possible pilot deviation. You need to review the SID chart because on departure, your instructions are to fly runway heading, well, not runway heading, you climb on heading 164 until 1,300 feet, and you climb direct Perry and you fly heading 210 and you expect radar vectors, so you should remain in that 210 heading.
Good looking plane.
Number 2 Yankee Bravo, roger. November 65 Whiskey, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
Over to Las Vegas approach 118.4, 65 Whiskey.
Number 2 Yankee Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 133, correction 125.27. November 2 Yankee Bravo 125.27.
125.27 to Yankee Bravo.
Las Vegas approach 65 Whiskey, level 1000.
Number 7365 Whiskey, Las Vegas approach, roger, Vegas altimeter 2967.
2967.
November 312 Yankee Bravo, LA Center, climb and maintain flight 350.
Alright. We're happily on our way. Happily on more than on our way. We're 2/3 the way there.
Whiskey, Mike, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
parting runways 12 left, 12 right. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact to the information echo. North Las Vegas Airport, 8 information echo. 0253 Zulu. Wind 180 at 9 or. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 22. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2965. Arriving and parting runways 12 left, 12 right. Visual approaches in use. Read back all run.
Number 65 Whiskey, 1 able to advise you have information echo for North Las Vegas, expect visual approach runway 12 right.
Yes, we have echo, and we'd like to try the ILS for 12 left if possible.
Number 65 Whiskey, Roger, expect ILS 12 left approach.
We'll expect the ILS 12 left.
November 2 Zulu Sierra, turn right heading 180. Bearing 2 Zulu Sierra, turn right heading 180.
Right 180, ground 200.
Skyline 65 Whiskey, turn left heading 010, vectors ILS approach.
Turn left to 010, 7365 Whiskey.
Air 2 Zulu Sierra, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Baron 2 Sierra.
Mirror 2 Yankee Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Alright, they're steering us in now. Course.
Bearing 2 Zulu Sierra, 5 miles from O'Kane, turn right heading 240, maintain 3,800 until established on the localizer, cleared localizer runway 27 approach.
Maintain 3,800.
Set up for the ILS.
Cleared for localizer 27 approach, 230, 240 on the heading.
Number 312 Yankee Bravo, Los Angeles Center, roger.
6200. This is the approach plate for the ILS. Probably gonna get to here, so we'll come down to 5220 and then ride this in.
312 Yankee Bravo, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 900,000, Santa Maria altimeter 200, 800.
Okay, now's when it starts to get fun.
Slam Crew 320, fly present heading, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Lampedo 320.
Okay, let's see. Plenty of fuel. Oil temp's good. Oil pressure good. Vacuum's good. Charge's good. Solid head temp's good. Manifold pressure is 19. Fuel flow is 10. Props 22. EOR set up
200, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
ILS.
118.3, 200, thank you.
Go ahead and switch this now.
Slam Crew 320, turn left heading 350.
350, Lampedo 320.
Let's see. Come down to 2456. Before I have to go or no go. Elevation's 2189 touchdown. I can come down to 2456.
Slam Crew 320, descend and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, I'm looking at this bridge
5,000,
right.
Lampedo 320.
Slam Crew 320, 6 miles from Shan, turn left heading 290. Maintain 5,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS for wind 26 left approach.
290, maintain 5,000, established on the localizer, clear for ILS 26 left approach.
Where we
Lampedo
go?
320.
There's Las Vegas.
Santa Barbara departure, vision 19323.
November 19333, Santa Barbara departure. Okay, altitude leaving.
800 to 1,500, 19323.
Vision Jet 333, roger, resume own navigation, climb VFR at your discretion.
Own navigation, vision 19323.
Probably gonna fly us out around and then come down. Our airport's over here somewhere. This is Las Vegas Airport. North Las Vegas is up this way somewhere.
November 65 Whiskey, turn 10 degrees left.
Left 10 degrees, 6-5 whiskey.
Land Crew 320, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er.
Oh, 909 or Lampedo 320. Okay.
November 2 Yankee Bravo, roger.
Sky condition, clear. Temperature 22. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2965.
There's Las Vegas. The Strip. There's the Needle. Not sure what buildings are shown here. I know nothing about Las Vegas in real life. Couldn't tell you what's what.
Jet 333, what's your planned altitude?
All I know is that's the Needle.
19333, sorry, can you please repeat?
What's your planned altitude to Burbank?
Planned altitude of 7,500, 19333.
Roger. Number 312 Yankee Bravo, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. Number 312 Yankee Bravo, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. November 7365 Whiskey, turn 20 degrees left, descend and maintain 10,000.
Turn 20 left and down to 10,000. 65 Whiskey.
Approach 312 Yankee Bravo, 15.2 for 9,000 with Golf.
Number 312 Yankee Bravo, Santa Barbara approach information. Golf is current, thank you. Expect the visual approach runway 30.
We'll expect the visual for 30, 312 Yankee Bravo.
Number 2 Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 2 Yankee Bravo.
SoCal approach Twin Star 6905, Delta Sierra 1,900, climbing 5,000.
We're 695 Delta Sierra, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Departure, Baron 2081, Juliet, we're 1,400, runway heading.
Number 5 Delta Sierra, climb and maintain 4,000.
5 Delta Sierra 4,000.
November 2081 Juliet, Santa Barbara departure, resume all
Yeah, I'm
navigation.
sure there's some of you people that could tell me what's what.
If you fly
I
at our
don't know.
discretion, we'll resume on nav 20, thank you.
Looks good. North Las Vegas.
Skyline 65 Whiskey, turn 20 degrees left.
Left 20 degrees, 65 Whiskey.
2081 Juliet, traffic 11 o'clock, 4.5 miles southeastbound, altitude gauge 5,500.
We're looking 2081 Juliet. We're going to level off at 4,000 here.
Roger. November 2 Yankee Bravo, airport 12 o'clock, 18 miles, port side.
Roger, we'll put your site to Yankee Bravo.
Seven 5 Delta Sierra, turn right heading 260, radar vectors Long Beach.
Right turn 260, radar vectors Long Beach, 5 Delta Sierra.
November 6-5 Whiskey, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 765 Whiskey. Alright, on our way down. Down to 7,000.
5 Delta Sierra, turn 10 degrees left.
10 left, 5 Delta Sierra.
Look at that approach plate again.
Turn 81 Juliet, traffic no factor.
Roger, 2081 Juliet, thank you.
He's either going to have us hook up.
Jet 333, contact point 2
Probably
approach
KV.
124.7.
124.7, 19333.
I doubt if he's going to do Jokers. Probably do KV. If you wonder what I'm talking about, just pull up the approach plate. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit.
November 5 Delta Sierra, clear direct to Seal Beach, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Direct
If you
seal.
want to know how you do that,
128.1, 695 Delta Sierra.
go to Las Vegas' page, North Las
November 2
Vegas.
Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 3,000, airport 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Come down to the instrument approaches and you just
3,000, we're looking for the airport.
click airplane
Bravo.
new, you tab,
Approach,
and then you get
vision
this.
19333, level 7,500.
And this is
Number
Jokers.
19333,
This
point
is
two approach,
KV.
camera altimeter 2986.
It's probably going to hook me up here.
2986, 19333.
November
5,000.
65 Whiskey, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, 65 Whiskey.
Premier 2 Yankee Bravo, turn 30 degrees left.
3 degrees left, Yankee Bravo.
2 Yankee Bravo, 30 degrees, 30.
30 degrees left, Yankee Bravo.
November 2 Yankee Bravo, VFR traffic, 11 o'clock, 3.5 miles northbound, altitude indicates 3,300, appears to be descending.
Roger, we're looking for the air. Oh, up the airport in
700
sight
to go.
for the aircraft in sight, Yankee Bravo and the airport.
Number 2 Yankee Bravo, cleared visual approach, runway 30, contact Santa Maria Tower, 118.3.
118.3 cleared for the visual, Yankee Bravo. Approach bearing 2081 Juliet.
Number 2081 Juliet.
Approach bearing 2081 Juliet. We'd like to go VFR down to India Zulu Alpha, and we'll just, if you just stay at 4,500.
200 feet to go.
Number 81 Juliet, roger.
Feet. Leveling off at 7,000.
Parent 81 Juliet, advise when you have Santa Ynez Airport in sight.
201 Juliet, yeah, we have a field
Manifold
site now.
pressure up to
31 Juliet, roger. Next caution, number
20
two
inches.
aircraft operating in the vicinity of the airport. Better service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Okay, roger, we'll keep an eye on it. Frequency approved, and we'll squawk VFR. Thank you for your help. 201 Juliet.
No problem. November 65 Whiskey, turn left, heading 220.
left 220, 65 Whiskey. Where are you bringing me in at?
Number 695 Delta Sierra, SoCal approach. Advise you have information, Juliet. Expect visual approach, runway 30.
At 5 Delta Sierra, we're current on Juliet. We'll expect the visual 30.
Number 5 Delta Sierra, roger.
We're getting close.
Skyline 65 Whiskey, descend and maintain 6,500.
Down to 6,500, 65 Whiskey.
SoCal departure, Cessna 5218 Foxtrot at 1,400, climbing and about 1 mile north of Torrance.
November 65 Whiskey, turn 50 degrees right. It'll be one more quick vector to follow. I turned the engine just a little too close.
I didn't catch what degree.
November 65 Whiskey, turn right, heading 300. I'll get you another vector here in just a second.
Right, 300, 65 Whiskey.
November 5218 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact.
5218 Foxtrot.
November 5 Delta Sierra, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 5 Delta Sierra.
Approach vision 19333, somehow I
Back up to 20
disconnected.
inches.
The 19333, yeah, no worries. Your old target is still there, that's why you can get back on. What you did there is fine, no worries.
Okay, so we'll just stay on the current path, 19333?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's got me bouncing around out here.
Skyline 65 Whiskey, turn left, heading 140, intercept runway 12 left localizer.
Turn left, 140. Oh, intercept the localizer for 12 left, 65 Whiskey.
Diamond 5 Delta Sierra, port 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
Five Delta Sierra, looking no joy. We'll
November 19333, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, 19333.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, correction, number 8 Whiskey Mike, contact LA Center 124.62. Skyline 65 Whiskey, 3 miles from Key, maintain 6,500 until established on the localizer, Cornales, runway 12 left approach.
Maintain 6,500 until established. Cleared for the 12 left approach, 65 Whiskey.
SoCal approach, vision 19333, level 7,500.
Number 8 Whiskey Mike, affirmative 124.62. November 19333, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 286, advising you have information, Mike.
2986, 19333, we have information Zulu.
November 19333, roger, descend via departure discretion, cross Van Nuys Airport at or above 3,000.
At or above 3,000 over Van Nuys, 19333.
SoCal approach, 695 Delta Sierra, we have a field in sight.
November 5 Delta Sierra, cleared visual approach, runway 30, contact Long Beach Tower 119.4.
Cleared for the visual, runway 30, over to Tower 1194, 5 Delta Sierra.
Number 118 Whiskey Mike, Los Angeles Center, descend via Comex 2 arrival, Windward altimeter 2992.
Turn landing light on.
Vision 19333, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles southeast now, altitude indicates 7,600, type unknown.
Okay, we are looking out for the traffic, 19333.
November 7365 Whiskey, contact North Las Vegas Tower 125.7.
Over to tower, 65 Whiskey.
time before it's going to be a noticing rate on the Cat 6, runway 30 right at Delta, taxi via Alpha Delta.
North Las Vegas Tower, Cessna 7365 Whiskey on 12 left approach.
Cessna 7365 Whiskey, North Las Vegas Tower, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 12 left, 65 Whiskey.
Jordanian 267, October clearance, taking the request.
I'd like to have a VFR flight following to Burbank, please.
Jordanian 267, on departure fly, runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1664.
Depart runway heading, maintain 1500, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1664, Jordanian 267.
At Long Beach Tower, Twin Star 695, Delta Sierra, visual runway 30.
Twin Star 695, Delta Sierra, Long Beach Tower, runway 30, cleared to land, wind 170 at 5.
We're cleared to land runway 30, 605 Delta Sierra.
Northwest Vegas Tower, Cessna 7365 Whiskey. We're not picking up the localizer, so I'm just going to do this visual.
Cessna 65 Whiskey, roger.
Ontario ground. CPGU is at the general aviation parking ready for taxi.
CFG Ontario ground. Runway 26 left at uniform, taxi via Sierra uniform.
26 left at uniform, taxiing Sierra uniform, CFGU.
Bullhead ground Cardinal 1, I want to go GA ramp, taxi with Foxtrot.
Alright, we're not picking up the localizer, so I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Thank goodness I can see the ground.
Cardinal 171 and Golf. Bullhead ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
168 Alpha.
2189 is touchdown.
Ontario ground, CFGU. Just confirming no departure frequency.
CFG, you're going to be with the tower and then you're going to go straight to bracket.
Affirmative, straight to bracket. CFGU.
Bracket tower number 184 Charlie Foxtrot, hold short of runway 26 left at Sierra, ready for departure.
Number 184 Charlie Fox and bracket tower, say direction of flight.
Staying in the pattern, left close, single pattern.
Number 4 Charlie Fox at left close, traffic approved, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, 184 Charlie Fox, thanks. Good evening, 1991 in Los Angeles, looking to pick up our IFR to Las Vegas.
Delta 1991, Los Angeles clearance cleared to Las Vegas Airport. Oh, actually, before we go, are you going to be able to depart within the next 20 minutes, or is it going to take longer?
Take longer for Delta 1991.
Delta 1991, Roger Orca, fuel is not available after 2100 local. Going to be with Las Vegas Airport, Ocean 8 departure, Ocean 8. MICE and transition, then as filed. Climb via seat except maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 5622.
Okay, Delta 1991, route to Las Vegas, Ocean 8 departure, MICE and transition, then as filed. Climb, maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.2 and squawking 562.
Ready back, correct. Diamond 5 Delta Sierra, taxi to parking via Delta Juliet 2, hold short of runway 26 left.
Parking via Gulf and Juliet 2, hold short 26 left, 5 Delta Sierra.
That's Delta, Delta to Juliet 2.
Delta to Juliet 2, 5 Delta Sierra.
San Barbara ground, Jordanian 267, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Jordanian 267, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15 left, taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 25.
taxi via Bravo, hold short, runway 25, Juliet 267.
Number 65 Whiskey, you landed on runway 12 right, 12 left is the other one. Taxi to parking via hotel, this frequency, have a good day.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Have a good day.
No problem.
Los Angeles clearance, Skyhawk 73015, IFR in the system, ready to copy clearance to John Wayne.
Oops, landed on the wrong one, Ray.
Diamond 5,
My bad.
runway 26 left at Juliet 2, join Foxtrot to parking, this frequency, have a good day.
Cross 26 left at Juliet 2, Foxtrot 2 to parking with you. Good day. 5 Delta Sierra.
Skyhawk 73015, Los Angeles clearance cleared to John Wayne Airport. Seal Beach 8, departure, then as filed. Climb VA seat, except maintain 4000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 6734.
Clear to John Wayne via the Seal Beach 8 departure, then as filed.
Cross here.
Climb via the sit, except maintain 4000.
Turn
Departure
right
frequency
a little bit.
125.2, squawk 6734 for 73015.
Is that correct? November 4, Charlie Fox, at runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Burbank Vision 19333, about 6 miles to the east-west. 184 Charlie Foxtrot, cleared option 26 left.
Vision 19333, Burbank Tower, when you tune to the new frequency, give it a second and listen if somebody else is speaking. You just stepped on another pilot. Runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, 19333, sorry about that.
No problem.
That was a pretty good flight, except for landing on the wrong one.
With Mike, IFR to Las Vegas, we're looking for the I-5 reading.
I love how
Southwest 3758,
buildings just
clearance for the
disappear.
I-5. Clear to Las Vegas Airport, slap 1 departure, MICE in transition, then as filed. Maintain 4000, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 5704.
Clear to Burbank via clear to Las Vegas via the flap 1 departure, MICE in transition
here, I
filed.
guess.
Climb maintain 4000, departure 134.2,
Parking
squawk
right.
5704, Southwest 3758.
Payback correct. Delta 55 for the Los Angeles clearance, clear to Las Vegas Airport, Ocean 8 departure, MICE in transition, then as filed. Climb VA seat, except maintain 5000, departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3126.
Delta 5544, cleared to Las Vegas, Ocean 8, MICE, and then is filed, climb via SID, except maintain 5000, frequency 125.2.
Alright, avionics off. Let's turn the lights off first.
Skyhawk Charlie Fox, Golf uniform, holding short 26 left to uniform, ready for VFR departure.
CFE.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Idle to stop, mixture to cut off. Magnetos off, alternator off, battery off. Let's turn this off first. Battery off. Alright. Well, thanks for coming along. We made it. Long time coming, but we were here. We're in Vegas. Next trip will be to the Grand Canyon, to Grand Canyon West again. This time I'm gonna rent a hangar, I guess, to put my plane in. Instead of leaving it sit out on the ramp. Never had that problem before. I've been flying simulators for decades. Never had my plane stolen while all of him was Huff. Wow. Okay. Hopefully it won't be a long time before our next flight. I'm gonna try to do it in at least the next week. by next Saturday. Try to get in here and get to Grand Canyon from here. It'll be during the day, probably just a visual. Well, until then, be safe, stay healthy, stay home, watch videos, get things done around the house. Can't tell your kids to go out and play. Gotta keep them in the house. That'd be nice. I'm glad my kids are grown up. Be safe, be happy, blue skies. See you next time. Bye.